Hello, and welcome to the Digital Transformation course. In this lesson, you will understand Cloud and DevOps and their applications. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to discuss the meaning and definition of cloud computing, list the benefits and use cases of cloud computing, identify the service and deployment models of cloud computing, understand how cloud computing is changing the landscape, explain the association between cloud computing and digital transformation, describe the meaning of DevOps, analyze the relationship between cloud, DevOps, and digital. Most of us use cloud computing all day long without realizing it. For instance, preparing documents over the net. All you need to do is log into a web-based service like Google Documents, and you can create documents, spreadsheets, and presentations. You don't even need to save your progress periodically. Cloud computing is an integral part of development for all organizations, as it facilitates scaling and helps in reducing costs. Now let's understand what cloud computing means. Cloud computing can be referred to as storing and accessing data and programs over the internet instead of your computer's hard drive. It delivers computing services such as servers, storage, databases, networking, software, and analytics over the internet. It is a metaphor for the internet. The availability of high-capacity networks and low-cost computers and storage devices, as well as the widespread adoption of hardware virtualization, has led to its growth. Cloud computing helps in elimination of hardware and software costs, speeding up of processes, quick and easy disaster recovery, secure data centers, elimination of maintenance costs, global scale of operations, easier data backup. The benefits of cloud computing can be leveraged to store, backup, and recover data, host websites and blogs, stream audio and video, deliver software on demand, analyze data for patterns, and make predictions, serve as a virtual desktop, offer disaster recovery, make applications scalable. The implementation of this technology is done in the following cloud service models: SaaS, CRM, email, virtual desktop, games; PaaS, execution runtime, database, web server; IaaS, virtual machines, servers, network. The development of cloud computing takes place across the following 4 stages: public cloud, private cloud, community cloud, hybrid cloud. Now that you have understood the development methods of cloud computing, let's understand how cloud computing is changing the digital landscape. Companies are starting to recognize that new tech trends are leading to a new operational model: the direct contribution of technology to overall business outcomes. CompTIA's 2017 research report, Building Digital Organizations, says, while the new era of IT is being driven by new technology, in particular cloud computing and mobile devices, digital tools are only one part of digital transformation. Another report by International Data Corporation, or IDC, predicted that, by the end of 2017, 70% of the Global 500 will build dedicated teams focused on digital transformation and innovation. Now, let's have a look at some of the examples of brands leveraging the technology. Many messaging tools and network-based communication applications like Skype, WhatsApp, email, and calendar are based on cloud infrastructure. All the information and messages are stored on the service provider's hardware rather than on the user's personal device. This enables the users to access this information from any device over the internet. After learning the importance of cloud computing, let's establish the implication of cloud services to digital transformation. Cloud services effectively offer unlimited and dynamic IT resources form the foundation of digital transformation, and can facilitate rapid business change. The cloud provides a good starting point that can ultimately create a digital business in a dynamic environment. Entertainment. In 1997, introduction of monthly subscription concept for DVD rentals led to growth of subscribers to 1 million within 6 years. In 2004, non-linear TV applications took over linear television and brick-and-mortar Netflix stores, which led to sudden decrease in DVD by mail and subscription revenue. The next transformation took place in 2007, where video streaming was introduced with deep insights on preferences. Shows were produced based on customer preferences. This transformation led to increase of 109.25 million streaming subscribers worldwide. Also, a collection of 6,500 movies and 1,700 shows were streamed globally. Netflix leverages this potential of cloud computing to its advantage. Due to its on-demand streaming service, it faces large surges in server load at peak times. The move to migrate from in-house data centers to cloud allowed the company to significantly expand its customer base without having to invest in setup and maintenance of costly infrastructure. Insurance. Allstate is using cloud computing, mostly in the form of software as a service, or SaaS. The unit, called CompoZ Labs, within its technology uses Pivotal Cloud Foundry, a software workbench for building applications that can run on a company's internal servers or on third-party public cloud infrastructure. Healthcare. McKesson, the largest U.S. pharmaceutical distributor, has developed a fully integrated, cloud-based sourcing solution designed to completely automate the healthcare supply chain. Users of the new solution will have access to information on critical medical surgical supplies, high-cost physician preference items, and group purchasing or self-contracted items through a private marketplace. Travel. The best example in travel industry relates to Amadeus. It has transformed travel industry services with private cloud. Amadeus implemented an enterprise private cloud to meet the evolving needs of internal and external customers. Customers required rapid access to IT resources and services, end-to-end automation for contiguous integration, and continuous delivery, or CI/CD, support for next-generation cloud-native applications, and high availability for applications and services. Amadeus has vastly increased its flexibility and its business agility, enabling users to spin up workloads with all associated virtual networks and security services on demand, without manual intervention or time-consuming processes. Banking. Bank of America uses Microsoft Cloud to deliver new business efficiencies, support digital culture change, and meet customer needs effectively. Bank of America will take advantage of the combined power of the Microsoft Cloud for business transformation. Microsoft Office 365 will provide modern, cloud-based productivity and collaboration tools to some of the bank's 200,000 employees. The firm will also utilize Microsoft Azure, capitalizing on the scale, economics, and intelligent capabilities of the platform and services. Let's now discuss the significance of DevOps in digital transformation. DevOps stands for Development Operations. It is a practice of optimizing development and operations activities through structured processes, automation, and collaboration. It aims to synergize processes between development and operations teams to make them more efficient. Organizations across sectors are realizing the transformative power of digital. However, while there is increased appreciation of digital role, many organizers are struggling to take their transformation initiatives to the next level. They are caught struggling for pace and risk falling in the chasm between initiation and termination of transformation initiatives, as well as our missing key ingredients like DevOps. DevOps is all about speed, quality, and value for money, while cloud is the main vehicle for the digital masters to provision applications and infrastructure capabilities in an agile, flexible, and speedy way. These technologies form the basis of all technical transformations. DevOps integration will benefit the company in 3 key areas. Technical benefits: continuous software delivery, less complexity to manage, faster resolution of problems. Cultural benefits: happier, more productive teams, higher employee engagement, greater professional development opportunities. Business benefits: faster delivery of features, more stable operating environments, improved communication and collaboration. DevOps integration calls for a fundamental change in the way the enterprise is structured. It will also change the way of communication within the development team in many valuable ways. It ensures deliverables completed in minimum amount of time. The DevOps approach brings changes in the following areas. Effective code management. This refers to a process where the development team needs to feed in the raw code once and leave it for testing. DevOps ensures that developers perform rapid integration testing that reduces errors and time taken for launch. Rapid processes. The key benefit of employing DevOps is the frequent feedback loops. When software developers are encouraged to quickly produce a minimal viable product, testing happens sooner and important feedback is sent back to the developers immediately. Prompt configuration management. This solves the problem where coding had to be tested in different environments, which was a time-consuming process. With DevOps, companies now benefit from cloud vendors. In particular, Platform as a Service, or PaaS. PaaS automatically provides the appropriate runtime container and middleware services for an application in a consistent environment across the application lifecycle, minimizes the cost of downtime, and abstracts applications from infrastructure dependencies. You have seen how cloud and DevOps are an integral part of digital transformation. Now, let's summarize what you have learned. Cloud computing can be referred to as storing and accessing data and programs over the internet instead of your computer's hard drive. Cloud services offer unlimited and dynamic IT resources and form the foundation of digital transformation. DevOps is a practice of optimizing development and operations activities through structured processes, automation, and collaboration. There is an increased appreciation of role of the digital with cloud and DevOps entering the scene. DevOps is the main vehicle for the digital masters to provision applications and infrastructure capabilities in an agile, flexible, and speedy way.